Hey guys, this is Tom Hanks. Welcome to another stream. Today we will have the third and final race in the sports truck challenge. I will quickly switch over to BeamNG, which should fire up in just a second, and then we can begin. Hey Tess, how's it going? Here comes the decider round, indeed, Luke T the boss. So, for today though, Hillclimb 2, there we go. I'm gonna start with the disqualified cars again. And after that, I will basically run the cars in the reverse order. So, you know, the car that's in last place overall for now is going to go first. And the current leader is going to go last. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. So this is again one of the disqualified cars, the Ikawa Symbiosis by UNOS 100. The countdown is doing its thing. Man, too bad this was disqualified because this actually handles pretty nicely. It is pretty quiet indeed. This one broke the power to weight limit, so... $147, 148, 149, 150, 151.7. Keep in mind I wasn't like 100% focused on the track entirely during this one. I was chatting with you guys half the time, so you know, I've gone up this hill climb so many times though, and you know, sometimes also in Group B cars that it's kind of muscle memory by this point. Now, I don't want to jinx it now, but this is the Primari tracker, which was disqualified because it had way too low drivability. It didn't meet the minimum drivability of 38. This only had like 31. Come on, no torque. So you did the design last minute and did all the timing overall. I don't know what that means, but so for some reason this 4.2 liter V6 doesn't seem to make a whole lot of torque. I had to downshift down to first there. 153.2. Last out of the disqualified cars, the Wells TNT, again exceeding the power to weight limit. By a whole lot, actually. Sideways over that jump. As was to be expected, this does feel pretty quick up the hill, but it's because it has way too much power for how much it weighs. The thing is, I didn't know what to do for the truck until the 11th hour. See, I didn't really know what a sports truck was until you guys suggested it. But yeah. Anyway. I will also drive my own cars up here, just to have a little bit more time to chat, just to get a little bit more warmed up as well. Now this car here, by the way, was the first time that I used the dog tag fixtures or dog tape fixtures in automation, where you can cut a hole into the body and then use simple shapes to make your own fixtures. So I did that for the grille and also for the taillights. I think it came out pretty alright. This has a 4-liter twin turbo V6, by the way, with 305 horsepower. Looks smooth to me, boss. Thank you. I mean, no need to be dishonest or anything. Like, I accept criticism and I try to learn from it. And since nobody else said anything, may not have come out as well as I thought it did. It's got an advanced auto, yes indeed. $146.7. Hey, Sedan 57 Chevy, how are you doing today? My second car is this one. I'm also going to drive this real quick and then we get into the actual race. Okay, we got a lot of cars still to go. So this is going to be... It's gonna take a while, but I got time. I hope so do you guys. So this is a 4.8 liter pushrod V8. Making, I think, 245 horsepower if memory serves. Didn't hit that corner the way I wanted to, but... Your Marina clouds follow a theme. I like them a lot. Thank you. This is gonna come in behind my other car though, I think. Yep. 146.9. Okay, but so, yeah. I'm in the lead with 2 cars right now, guys, because of course the host is gonna win his own competition. Yeah, right, because none of these cars are gonna be faster. Pfft, sure. Anyway, so today we're running in reverse order from the current overall standings. So that means the Longley Titan 516 ST, which is currently in last place, is gonna go first. This is the one with the 1.6 liter turbo inline 5. Insane turbo lag. I bet you if I swapped that 4.8 liter V8 from my second car that I just drove in here, this would be a whole lot quicker. Because it's got a short wheelbase, It's light, but this engine is really holding it back. Like Jeremy Clarkson in the Indian Hill Climb. Was that the one where he did that with like with an old jack, like an XJS or something? Yep. $155.216. So last place for now, but there's 20 more cars to come. Sorry if I was too fast. 155.216. Next, it's a Falcon T300. With a 3.5 liter inline 5 turbo, so plenty of cubic capacity there, plenty of torque, but on the rear-wheel drive. So yeah, this is gonna be sideways. Ah, man, mistimed that a little bit. That could have been a pretty nice slide up that hairpin up the hill there. There we go. Now when everyone's rear-wheel drive, it's of course a different story, but when most people are 4x4, then yeah, you've got a serious disadvantage on gravel when you're going rear-wheel drive. .554. Wow, your driving skills are good, thank you. When I've driven this track last year in some like 800 horsepower Group B cars. So, you know, the muscle memory is still kind of there, although of course compared to back then this almost feels like we're going in slow motion, but it's okay. Next up would be the Mara Bizon LWB 5.0i AMM. But I've also done this track in like earlier, like 60s or 70s rally cars that were all rear-wheel drive. So yeah. Again, rear-wheel drive with this one. Almost damaged the car there. $158.493, so a little bit faster than the Falcon. Second to last place for now. Actually, I shouldn't say a little bit faster. It's like 3 seconds faster than the Falcon. Who's next? The ABG by ABG7, the Ursus 5.7 ST. That's the next one. .7-liter V8 should have plenty of grunt, but I think this is another rear-wheel drive truck. It's indeed. Okay, a little bit too sideways there. Come on now. Oh man, I just felt it sliding for a tad longer than I wanted it to, and so I couldn't make the transition from left to right quickly enough. That's more like it. There we go. Oh, come on now. We're finishing this run. Two oh 201.7. The Falcon has already gone. It's here. So next is the Kodai Nemesis Yari in 1992. Driving this well with two-wheel drive, you jinxed it just before the end. I feel like 159 maybe, yeah. Not a 158, I don't think that mistake cost 3 seconds. So this is also rear-wheel drive, but it feels more planted than the others so far. Almost a little drift tap there. $157.566. So that was the best one out of the rear drive ones so far. I think. Yeah, because the Longley Titan is 4x4. Next is the ITA Malon V8. So this thing. This is another rear-wheel drive car, so automatic though. So rear-wheel drive plus automatic might be a particularly bad pairing here, but I don't know. Maybe if the automatic short shifts, it might actually be a good thing, so you don't spin as much. Just about kept it in check. 200005. Whew, okay. Yeah. Next up, the Delta Deliverance. There it is. Not quite sure whether or not that's rear-wheel drive. It has the least power to weight ratio in the competition though. Like, this is the only car that doesn't have 1:6. It's only got 191 horsepower and weighs 1485 kilograms. It's a rear-wheel drive. So guys, unless this is like actually amazing, I think you guys can just as well go ahead and grab a cup of coffee or some chips or whatever. Popcorn, whatever you prefer. Or a healthy snack, you know, get an apple. I don't wanna promote unhealthy lifestyle. Oh, we're still good. It was a drift tap with the front end. I don't know if that would have awarded extra points in a drift comp or anything like that, but if you thought I didn't take these cars to the limit, there's the proof. $158.581. So actually quicker than I had expected. Yep, another very quiet one. Inline-4 turbo. All right. Next was the Fifthwheel Camberta S. So this thing. Four by four. Finally. So now the actual competition begins, I guess. Just leave it in second gear here for now. Weight reduction. That was only like the slightest tap too, so 149.741, there we go. Let the actual competition begin. That was a good time. What's next? Okay, there we go. The Kava Grav LRS. This thing. There we go. Oh, we got a few buttons to click here, a couple of things to adjust. Let's go. Feels quick though. And a 146.952. Which is actually first for now out of the actual competitors. Only my own car was faster. Barely. Very, very nice. It's just starts to feel like we entered an entirely different competition. Like the gap between these 4x4s and the rear-wheel drive cars before them is just massive. Up next we have the Bermag Tycoon STD JDM. Oh, rear-wheel drive, okay. Should have expected that when the name has JDM in it. This feels like you can make use of its power though. At least more so than the other rear-wheel drive cars so far. Except maybe Costco's car. $155.505. That is the quickest rear-wheel drive car now. 2 seconds quicker than the Kodai. Wow. I'm actually impressed. Still not sure if this is actually gonna score, but we'll find out a little bit later, I guess. Next up, the brown U150 Sport. A good tune indeed, yeah. This, if I'm not mistaken, is actually 4x4. I hope it is anyway. With its 7.5 liter V8. Nope! Rear-wheel drive only. Alright. It feels manageable though. I thought with a 7.5 liter V8 and rear-wheel drive only on gravel, this thing is gonna be an absolute nightmare, but I guess the overall weight of the car helps. Come on now. $159.111. Okay. Unfortunately, that's already place 13, so this is not gonna score today. Next is the UAZ Stalker Sport, which I believe has 4x4, but don't know for sure. Oh yeah, it does, and now we're ready. Hey Random41, how's it going? You did indeed join just in time. Today we're running the cars in the reverse order of the current overall standings, so your car isn't the second to last today. There's quite a few cars still coming up. Let me tell you, this feels at home here on this gravel hill climb. I think this is gonna be a good time. In fact, the best time so far. 1:45.17. Very strong performance here. Next up is the Turana Trooper. So this guy. That was actually like... That was a really, really good time. Like that car felt right at home here on gravel. It did well yesterday on Utah. But here I feel like it's also going to be really competitive. Man, this also feels pretty damn strong so far. The short wheelbase is really helping getting this thing turned, and the short gearing helps. on the straight bits. Just a scratch. Just a little drift tap. I did that on purpose. Yep, we're fine. 144.468. What a finish there. Wow. Damn, I think that's gonna be hard to beat. As that felt even better than the UAC, and you know, obviously the time was even faster. But yeah, whew, now the competition is seriously heating up. I can really notice that now we're getting into the cars that were, you know, further and further up the rankings so far. So yeah. Next is the Durendal Gladius, right here. I'm doubting I'll get into the top 10 here. I don't know. Maybe you will. I'm like, actually, your truck did pretty well so far, so. And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click like. It really helps. Come on, Torque. Go, 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 go. Man, really stalled out there almost. Didn't kick the tail out for some reason. Ran out of steam, it seems. $144.689. That one hairpin where it just couldn't seem to get the power down probably costed the lead, but still in the second place so far. Okay, what's up next? Next is the Bakerfield Caramote VSR. So that as well had a pretty solid performance on Utah. mean, honestly, a 144 up this hill climb is actually a pretty quick time. And, you know, some guys on Discord before the competition started were like, man, why only 1:6 power to weight ratio? The cars are gonna be so slow. Yeah, right. Okay, well, I was a bit too aggressive there with the turn in. Sorry, Tess, I rolled your truck. I said some guys because I didn't remember who it was. It might have been you, Random41. But I think there were more people and not just you. If it was you. It's gonna be another solid finish. 145.267. I'm calling it. I won't make it into the top 10 this event. I don't know, man. I don't know. Never say never. Some people underestimate the community. Many people are incredibly skilled at building fast vehicles. Indeed, yeah. I mean, honestly, where's my car? There, the 146.7. I mean, I didn't spend like hours and hours on it, but I test drove it and found, okay, this is actually pretty good. But yeah, 2 seconds behind the leader here, so... who's next? The Owl TS28. This did pretty damn well, consistent performance so far. That's all I could squeeze out of that truck. Good effort, thank you. I mean, it did well. The next competition rule set will be next Sunday. Well, while this car may be quiet, that V6 does feel pretty damn powerful. Oh no. Caught it. Not ideal through there, but damn, this feels quick. I'll check that out in a second. 143.76. Thank you for the subscription, Merit. Only a second off of what I got with it too. It really suits the gravel I found. Yeah, indeed. But damn, 143.76 for the owl, and that's with a small mistake on one of these hairpins. Yeah, things are really heating up now. Next is the Gigantor Americana. So this is the one with the 10.9 liter V8, and let's all, because I forgot, let's all hope that this is 4x4. Because otherwise we're not going anywhere on this one. It is 4x4. Okay, let's try and get a better start. Some trim fell off, that's okay. Weight reduction as we go. Good thing you can drive these autos sort of like manual as well. In the lower gears anyway. $146.71. Bigger trucks are horrible in turns in general. Well, I'd still say this did fairly well. Let's see what's next. The Minkx Convoy Sport. Now this won the quarter mile, but it came last on the asphalt hill climb, and it is rear wheel drive. So yeah, let's see how this does. Well, here we go. Well, it's sideways everywhere. The engine is super duper powerful though, which is why it won the quarter mile, of course, but Oh, come on. Don't go off now. $156.543. Again, 0 points for this one in all likelihood. In fact, definitely 0 points for this today. Whew. Yeah. That was like fully sideways, like everywhere. But if you wanna improve your skills with like a low traction vehicle on ice or whatever, try this one up here. What we have left? The Todoki is up next. Okay, nice. So this is where, so this is in third place overall for so far. It is at 20 points. The TMC Yamasee is at 24, and then the Plackart Commodore V8 is at 25. So theoretically, this still has a chance of winning, but it would have to beat the other two cars by a significant margin. As ever, this engine just feels very, very potent. And didn't this come like second on the quarter mile? Because of that engine? Just about used up every last inch there of the track. But yeah, this is gonna be a very quick time. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that I hit that at the end there. 142.876. Whew. So yeah, the Todoki is in the lead, so it did its part. Everything it could do, it's done that. Now it's up for the last two competitors to see who wins overall. Now, next up is the TMC Yamasee Cross Country 4x4. So in order for the Todoki to win overall, this can't finish higher than 5th, and the Plackart can't finish higher than 6th. And I don't know if both of those things are gonna happen, but we'll see. Now the engine is basically silent in this one, but it is powerful. Like, this thing really gets a move on. It's automatic, yeah, but I can just do that, you know. It does feel very quick as well. Come on, come on, come on. 143.334. Is that the lead? No, for second place for now. So the Todoki can't win overall now. But is it gonna be the TMC? Or is it gonna be the Plackart? Let's go find out. It is getting tense, indeed. And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. It really helps me out, reach more people in the future. So let's go. Current leader. The textures didn't spawn in yet for the gravel here, but that's okay. We're still well on our way. Who needs the correct textures? There we go. Very neat through that hairpin. That's gonna be a good time. Oh man, this is gonna be close. .142.007 with a James Bond-like time. It finishes in first on the Automation Hillclimb 2 and takes the overall win. Wow. Okay, so congratulations to Teacup. Very good car. Very nice effort. Whew, that was a lot of fun. It was quite tense near the end, but Give me a second here. No, that's not correct here. Oh. Okay. But anyway, the Plackart Commodore takes the overall win, and then in second place overall will be the TMC Yamasee, and then in third place overall will be Aaron's car once again. And thank you to everyone who participated. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream. And the rule set for the next community challenge will come out next Sunday, so make sure not to miss that. It'll be a blast. So, because it's all I can say about the next challenge is it's going to be very different from this or from the previous one. Yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, have a good one, and see you next time. Bye bye.